Hey, look at this. Funny finding you here. Hey everybody. So I'm just walking down this path and just happened to see this camera, happened to be pointed down the path I'm walking. And I figured, you know what? It'd be a good excuse to make an intro video for a YouTube channel. So this is my first official video, and this is my first ever cameraman thing, but I actually shot an intro video in this location a little bit ago, and it ended up being like 4 segments, 20 minutes apiece, and I was like, you know what? I can do it a lot shorter than that. I have 3 key points that I want to touch upon, and it's like what my channel is going to be about, my inspirations, and a little bit about me, I guess. So, to start out, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, which I'm guessing a decent amount of my videos are going to be outside or out in the middle of nowhere, because it's difficult in my house to film. But that's besides the point. I'm kind of like more outdoorsy anyway, but it's winter time, even though it doesn't really look like it, because all it's been doing is raining for the last 3 days, and it's like fall weather or spring. But I swear, just a couple days ago, we had a blanket of snow. Like, I swear. So, anyways, that's pretty much all there is to know about me. Like, I do a lot of outdoor stuff, and you'll learn more, because I'll probably talk while I'm doing things. But I want to talk more about my inspirations in the channel, because I don't want this to be more than 15 minutes. I think a 15-minute intro video is good. No one wants to sit and listen to me talk for half an hour. I don't want to sit and listen to me talk for half an hour. So, get a better angle. Like, I look fat from the down angle. Like, my face looks thicker. It's weird. But alright, so I'm gonna let you enjoy the view out here, and I'm gonna talk a little bit. So, 1, 2, 3, bam. I'm at an old mining company or something. Like, they move a bunch of rock. Like, I don't really know exactly what they do here. I know trains go through, and they work 5 days a week. That's what I know. But, so, here's this old foundation. I come and do some projects here, but some kids have been coming up here and ruining everything I do. So, I've been laying off of it. I've been doing more things closer to the house, and more things that I could take with me, or that don't matter as much. So, enjoy the view. Alright. This video's already a few minutes deep, so let's get on with it. Inspirations. 3 top inspirations YouTube-wise is, which I hope no one gets all, hurt that I say their name on my channel, because I know some people get all sensitive about that, but I'm not too worried about it, because it seems like the guys I'm going to be talking about are rather, down to earth. So, the 3 big ones, the King of Random, and this channel is probably going to be quite a bit like that, except a lot less professional, and a lot lower grade, and probably some more not interesting, but a different variation of content. So, but the King of Random is like a huge inspiration. Like, the first thing I watched of his that made me want to do a little more of this kind of stuff is the Mini Metal Foundry, and that's what leads into my next inspiration, Paul's Garage. Paul's Garage is it's pretty cool. Like, he has some really good casting videos and some neat little tips and tricks, and he's a little more like, he's a hobbyist. So he's not like, professional, but he's not like a moron, if that makes sense. Like, he's an okay guy. He seems like an okay guy. I don't really know him, but You get my point. Like, his videos inspired me. That's it. And the third one was Brendan Miller's fishing. And I don't really fish as much anymore, but it's been a big cornerstone to my life. And I still do it once in a while. But I lost a lot of my fishing stuff when I moved around so much. So I don't do it quite as much. But, you know, for being relatively close to my age and being he does some pretty good work. So he inspired me, like, in a way. And some other inspiration, like, those are the three big ones. Those are like, you know, the gold, silver, and bronze medal. And then you got all the other placements, like SW Dweeb. He's a lot like Paul's Garage. Like, if you're into casting, check that dude out, because he got some cool stuff going on. How to Make Everything. I don't know if it's How to Make Everything from Nothing or How to Make Everything. That guy does some cool stuff. He's an inspiration. Who else? There was a couple more, but Mike Boyd. Like, I don't know what's up with that exactly. That guy learns at, like, too fast of a rate. Like, I'm pretty sure he's, like, part cyborg or something. Like, there's something going on with that. Like, he's an inspiration, and I learn at a pretty good pace, depending on what it is, especially if it interests me. Like, I would say I probably learn above average, but, like, I'm not really great at anything, but I learn things fairly quick, so I'm kind of good at pretty much everything, but I don't excel at anything in particular. Like, I'm just, like, pretty average, you know? But anyways, that guy's, like, insane. Like, his brain is, like, programmed to learn anything in, like, a remarkable amount of time. So he's definitely an inspiration. And I think that pretty much covers it. Like, I had a bunch of other ones, or a couple other ones, like Pawpaw's winemaking. Like, I got into that a little bit. He has some cool tips and tricks if you get into doing things a little more brew style. There was that about wraps it up. I mean, there's some other ones I watch, but lately I've been thinking a little more along the lines of, why am I watching these guys do these things when I could be doing it? Like, what do they have that I don't? And then I thought about it, and I'm like, oh, their own house, actual workspace, funds. And I was like, oh, well, yeah. I mean, I got time, but if I don't have any monetary value or, you know, or space to work, it doesn't really matter how much time I got. So, there's that. Now I'm gonna hop down from here. I guess we'll walk and talk a little bit. My channel. Ugh. Look at that leap. Dun dun dun. The Wall of Doom. Look at the graffiti. Awesomeness. So anyways, it definitely wasn't me doing the graffiti. So I walk back here a lot. And that's part of what my channel is going to be about. Like, not really walking in the woods, because that's been overdone, but everything that I'm going to do has been beaten to death. Like, brewing wine, or exploring places, or, I mean, there's always, I'm sure this place isn't on YouTube anywhere, but exploring places, and dissecting machinery, scrapping metals, casting videos. I dabbled in animation, arts and crafts, just random nonsense. Like, one of the things I did a couple weeks ago was I carried a stove, like, 3 blocks. Like me and two other people. Like, it wasn't me, I didn't put a stove on my back and walk 3 blocks. But me and 2 other guys that switched off when they got tired carried a stove a couple of blocks down the road. And I was like, you know what? That should be a video. That could be comical. Like, I could add some like things to that to make that awesome. But and my video editing, like, it took me, I have no idea. It took me a long time even find a program that would run that could run my videos. Like I'm having a hard time with that. So my first couple of videos, they're not going to be bad. But, I mean, they're not going to be good quality. Like, this will be the best quality so far. Like, let's just say I know some things. But, some of the upcoming videos that, I might be posting is, like, ripping apart a 9-volt battery, to see what's inside. It's for a reason. I might do like a compilation or collage of videos where it's different things I did that the steps are pretty common, and I'll just do like 10 videos that are like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes each, and throw an intro on it and throw it on and be like, hey, here's 10 things I've done. Comment below if you need any details, and I'll do my best to educate you, make things a little easier for you. Those are some of the ideas I got, and this camera, I got this as an early Christmas present. Like I put money down on it myself, and it's a rather cheap camera. It wasn't a lot, but it's fueling my inspiration. So I'm enjoying it. But I looked online, and there's not a single review. Like, this is the Emerson 1100, and there's some letters before, and like the Emerson 1700, and there's an Emerson 2500, and there's videos for that like all over everywhere. But this camera, I found one video. It was like 5 minutes long, and it didn't really tell you a whole lot of information. Like, I'm still having a rough time pulling videos off this card and uploading them. Like, it took me 4 days to finalize 2 videos, and they're not very good. Like, I find one video editor, and it's like, oh, you get super good quality, but you get like a super watermark in the middle. Or you get super good quality, but the videos you take off your camera ain't gonna run here. You gotta convert them, and then it turns into a big mess. So I got one, and it works. So we'll see how it turns out. Like, I want to be able to throw in like pictures and do like cutaways and throw in like explanation plaque cards. Like, I don't know the correct terms and stuff, but like I said, by no means am I a filmmaker. But I'll throw in some different like transitions and things to make the video more entertaining. But until then, you gotta deal with what I gotta deal with. Mediocre, half-baked films that, they get my message out there, I suppose, like different things that I do. And it's not horrible, like you can see what's going on in the camera and stuff, but I mean, I want to add some more entertainment, like, I go rock climbing or something and have half the video of me rock climbing as a person, and have half the video like throw like a monkey animation over me or something, or I make it look like I'm a monkey climbing halfway up the rock face or something. I don't know, or go fishing and have like, when I get a bite, like have like, some little comic strip thing that says like bang or something. But okay, I'm approaching my cutoff mark where I wanted to quit filming. So I hope you get kind of a feel for what I'm about. Generally, like I'm not expecting anyone to even watch this until I become a little bit more popular. So you get an idea what I'm kind of about and what my channel is going to be about. Some of the people that inspired me to do things, and like I said, I told you my inspirations. Most of the things I do on here, you can probably find on one of their pages. Not that I'm copycatting them, because they're always things I wanted to do, and half the things I don't want to say I did first, but I probably did before I knew they did it. I just never filmed it because, I'm not really like a, hey, look at me kind of guy. I'm a little more of a, ooh, let's do this because it's cool. And I usually have people present to be like, oh yeah, he did that, and that's cool. So now I'm kind of like more of a loner. So yeah, ha, loner. That's funny. All right. Okay, everybody. It was. I hope you enjoy this intro. And like I said, it's not my best work. Well, it probably is close to my best work because I don't have a lot of work out there. So it's pretty good, I guess. I'll edit it up. You look at it probably. Hopefully, it's entertaining. Um, constructive criticism. Don't yell at me and call me names because I'm working. I'm a work in progress. All right. Uh, See y'all later. Have a great day, or have a great insert time here, wherever it is where you're at and watching this. So later on, guys.